Take your hand out of your pocket so I know I'm safe.
Take your hands out your pockets. It's a safety concern for me. See how ridiculous it sounds?
Okay, sir.
You can't record on the... You're recording.
Yeah.
You cannot record. There's a sign right here.
Yeah, I saw the sign.
Turn it off, please.
Who are you?
I'm the supervisor. Turn it off, please.
Supervisor for what? For the motor vehicle?
Turn it off. I'm going to get security and the police.
You can get whoever you want, ma'am.
Turn it off, man.
Why are you getting so upset? Excuse me, ma'am. Why are you getting so upset? Wow. She was upset. As long as I've been doing what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, I'll never understand why they're so triggered over a camera. It makes zero sense. Absolutely no sense here.
You gotta get off the phone. You can't be on the phone over here.
Who are you?
I'm an officer.
Officer
and I
what?
work here. Officer Gonzalez.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed to be
Officer
on the phone.
Gonzalez, you know, I could use a little less of that attitude you got there.
She's telling you to stop,
You're acting a
you
little
should
bit
respect.
extra. Yeah,
Respect what she's telling you.
Okay.
Do you
how does that?
Here? Are you gonna take a test?
How does respect equate into what I'm doing?
Because she's telling you to turn the phone off.
I'm all right. So think about your logic here, Officer Gonzalez. I could tell you respectfully, just go about your way and go back to doing your job.
This is my job. This is private property.
Your job is not to tell me what to do.
Yeah, it's
not
private property.
No. Your job is not to tell me what to do. Your job is to do whatever it is else you're supposed to do. I'm not sure what your job entails.
It goes with it.
To tell me what to do? No.
No, you're in private property though.
This is not private
She's
property.
telling you not to turn the phone off. What you was recording?
I'm recording everything that I can. Anything that I can.
Are you taking a test or somebody else is taking a
Well,
test?
I don't have to answer those questions. You guys are both, coming out.
The interaction turns tense almost immediately. After the supervisor insists filming is forbidden, she threatens to call security and police when the auditor refuses to stop recording. What you just saw is a familiar pattern, uncertainty about recording rules quickly becoming emotional. In the next moments, watch how the arrival of a second staff member, Officer Gonzalez, shifts the tone from confusion to confrontation as policy and authority start getting mixed together.
At me with you guys are being disrespectful, not me.
No, you being disrespectful. She's telling you. She's a
But I don't have to listen to her. And respectfully, I don't have to listen to you or her, ma'am. I don't.
You want me to call Broadway police then?
You can call whoever you'd like, yeah. I don't have to listen to them either. No, the police are not going to come and get me. I don't have to listen to them either, ma'am.
What are you recording then? I mean, honestly, what are you recording?
You right now.
Yeah, you have to respect what she's telling you.
I don't. I don't have to respect what, especially when she's telling me something that I don't have to do.
What did she tell you?
She told me to stop recording.
What is you doing here?
But that's like me telling you anything. I would never dare. I would never dare. At this point, I don't want to answer any questions at this point because of the way you both have came up to me and treated me. I don't want to answer any questions at this time, ma'am.
Are you taking a test?
I told you I don't want to answer any questions, ma'am. I just told you I don't want to answer any questions. You can. I mean, ma'am, I'm not scared of the police. The police are here to protect and serve me, so that's their job description. She made good on her promise to call local law enforcement. So let's see if they educate her on our constitutional rights or not. Hopefully that's the case. How you doing, sir?
What's going on?
Hey, how are you? Good. Good.
What's happening?
Nothing, just taking some pictures and video, and Officer Gonzalez and some other people seem to not like that a lot, so...
Now tell them it's against the policy of the motor vehicle.
Well, this is private property, sir.
This is not private property.
This is private property.
This is not private property.
Yes, it is private property.
It's not private property.
It is private.
I looked up the surveys before I came here, and this is not private property. No, the state. This is owned by the state of New Jersey, which means that it's...
Which is private property.
You're saying that the state...
Motor vehicle is part of this private property.
No, it's owned by the state, which means that it's public property, sir. I think that's ridiculous that you would say that this is private property when it's owned by the
private property.
It's who's it owned by? The state.
By the state, yes.
Okay.
But
so
you saying any place in the state you could go there?
Yeah.
Go there?
Any state any state property that's not restricted? Yeah, I can go there.
She's saying it's against their policy for anybody to be.
So, ma'am, let me get this straight. This doesn't make any sense because Officer Gonzalez, you call him because I'm in supposed.
Call him, the supervisor.
Okay, the supervisor called him because I'm in supposed violation of a policy. You're not policy enforcement, sir, right? You don't enforce policies. You're a law enforcement.
Yes.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Well, this is private property. That's why.
This is not private property. It's scary that you would think that this is private property, sir. Really. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Yes, right here with us. Yep.
Withers?
Yes.
Thank you. Hi, how are you, ma'am?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure, I'm Officer Maloney. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for my safety?
Oh, my hand in my pocket's not for your safety.
Yes, it is. It's for my safety, sir. Can
It's a little chilly out here. I don't have any weapons on me.
Sir, can you check them? Because I don't know what
You cannot just check me. You can't
Sir?
do that. You can't go in my
Sir?
pockets. I don't consent to searches or seizures. Hey,
Sir, take your hands out of your pockets.
you can't tell me to take my hands on my pocket. What? It's not against the law to keep my hand in my pocket. It's cold out here. It's a little windy
I don't know
out
if
here.
you have a weapon.
I don't.
Show me
I'm
your
telling you I
hands.
don't. I'm not going to show you my hands, man, because it doesn't. That's not against the
We'll be
law.
able to talk to you over here.
You can't just search people. What's wrong with you?
I don't feel safe.
Officer Maloney, just trying to go in my pockets. That's an illegal search. Rahway Police. Insane. Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
Yes, we're gonna call one.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We gotta get out, sir. If you don't mind, just back up, let him get out.
So that's how the Rahway Police Department trains their officers, to just go up to people.
Right, can I have a supervisor?
Just go up to people, law-abiding citizens, and say, take your hands out of your pocket. And when I refuse to take my hands out of my pocket,
So
they
I guess-
they
I guess
automatically,
you gotta put it on YouTube, I guess.
it can go wherever.
Yeah, no, that's what I figure you do.
It goes
you
wherever.
one of those guys that try to record cops or whatever, put it on YouTube,
I-
Instagram, and everything.
I didn't call you here.
Nice,
I didn't call you here.
nice. That's what you do to for
And
money,
you shouldn't,
right?
and you
Yep,
shouldn't,
nice.
and you shouldn't have any problem with a man exercising his
no
right.
problem with it. It's the me in a motor vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, the motor vehicle, but sir,
So
your
what we gotta put on
logic.
YouTube?
That's, I don't know, but all I know is that is a problem. That officer's actions is a problem. You can't just go up in somebody's pockets. You can't
She
do
didn't go
that.
into your pocket.
She tried to. You tried to. If I didn't, I backed away.
Away from me, sir.
It doesn't matter. You have a weapon. So you have a weapon. You have a taser and a gun.
Do I?
You do,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
You all have
Stay away
weapon.
from me.
You all have weapons here.
Okay.
You all have weapons here, except me. I'm the only one without a weapon. I'm the one with the camera, and you guys are terrified.
I have a camera too, also. So.
Yeah. Should I be terrified of you because you're recording? Ridiculous.
Am I supposed to be terrified of you?
Yeah, you are terrified of me because you tried to go in my pockets. I didn't try and go in your pockets. You tried to go in my pockets.
Well, I don't know what you have in your pocket.
Hey, Sergeant. How are you, Sarge? Hey, Sarge. If I can speak to you for a minute.
He won't
Thank
take
you.
his hands out of his pocket. I don't know
Well,
what
that
he
you
has.
got to do for my safety. And if
Sir.
you want to speak to me, take your hand out of your pocket so I know I'm safe and you're safe.
But, sir, you have 5
I
officers
don't
here.
care. That doesn't matter. I've done this for a long time. They're asking you to take.
But you
your
can
hand-
see that I don't have
can't
any
see.
weapons.
I can't.
Yes, you
see.
can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No,
Does
I
that
can't.
look like? Does
So
that look?
just show me your hand then.
But no, but it's a power
I'm
thing.
not going to entertain that.
It's a
part of it.
power thing. It's a
not
power
a power
thing.
I'm asking to see your hands the way you can
And
see
you
mine.
can see what's in my
No, I
pocket.
can't.
You can
I'm not asking to see what's in your pocket. I'm asking to see your hand.
So if I took my hand out of my
There you go.
pocket and
So
then
now-
I put
there
my
you
hand
go.
back in my
Well,
pocket,
if you want to put it back in your pocket,
That
I'm gonna
makes no
pat the
sense.
outside of your pocket to make sure there's nothing in there. So do you want to take your hand out of your pocket, or would you like me to pat?
I
your
would like.
pocket
I don't.
so
I
we
don't.
can
I don't
talk?
consent to any searches and seizures. I would just
I'm
like
not
to speak to
searching
you.
or seizure. I'm not taking anything from you. I'm going to make sure I'm safe. They're safe.
Everybody's
we're all
safe. What is wrong with you? Everybody
There
is
isn't anything
safe.
wrong with me. You asked to talk to me.
Yeah, and
so
I'm
now I'm here to
and
talk
I'm here
to
to
you.
complain. Excuse me, let me speak,
Complain.
please.
I'm not
here.
gonna,
I'm here
I'm
to
not
issue
gonna
a
listen
complaint.
Till I see your hand out of your pocket.
I'm here to issue a
I'm not
complaint
listening
for the
that
same
until
exact
you take your
thing.
hand out of your pocket.
Let me speak to your
No,
supervisor.
I am my supervisor.
No, you're
I'm
not.
the road supervisor.
No, you're not. There's
Yes, you
a
are.
lieutenant above you.
No, he's on the desk. He's not on the road. So if you want to go inside, we can go speak to him.
You are giving off a horrible example for your police
I'm
department.
not giving a
because
I'm
my
asking you
hand
to
is in
keep
my
your hand out
pocket.
there so I know everybody's safe. I don't know
Everyone
you,
is
you don't know
safe.
me.
I don't know you, but yeah, you have a gun. He has a gun. He has a weapon.
With it.
Oh,
My
yeah.
hand's not near my gun. So all I'm asking
It doesn't
you to
matter.
take so I can
I don't
talk
have
to
a
you.
weapon. It doesn't matter.
Well,
so
you
you
can
should be
say
able to
that.
call people. You should be able to talk to people
I'm trying
that
to
have
talk
their
to you.
hand in their
Well,
pocket.
no, that's not. And once, if you want me to pat it, and then I can be sure there's nothing in your
I don't
pocket.
consent.
Okay. Well, but then I'm not going to speak to you till I know what's going on. So what's the deal with? Is he here for any testing?
The dispute suddenly pivots when officers begin demanding the auditor remove his hands from his pockets. This becomes the most heated portion so far, with officers framing it as a safety issue, and the auditor insisting that no law requires compliance. As you continue watching, pay close attention to how quickly a simple recording disagreement turns into a physical compliance demand, and how the tone changes once multiple officers surround the auditor.
Okay.
He's just walking around recording. I even asked him and he refused to answer.
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure. It's Sergeant Dayon.
My name is
Dayon 1138.
Sergeant Dayon. My name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story here at the Motor Vehicle Commission.
For what? Do you have their you have their permission to be here? Did you
I don't
talk to
need
their
their
supervisor?
I don't need their permission to be here. This is public property.
It's not public property in that sense.
It is
No,
public
it's not.
property.
It's public property if you're here to conduct business.
No, it's
if
public.
not, they can tell people they don't want to service them or they can't be on the
No,
property.
they can't do that.
Yes, they can.
They can't do that.
Yes,
You're
they
wrong.
can.
I've spoken to the
Okay.
Motor Vehicle
well,
Commission.
we're going to go speak to their supervisor since
They're right over
they're
there.
on their way. We'll find out. If they don't want you on the property, you can go film from off their property.
This is public property,
It's not
sir.
public property.
It is
in
public
that
property.
Sense. It's public so that everybody can come
This
here
is
and go
owned-
to DMV.
Government
It's-
property
yeah,
is public
not
property.
In that manner, the way you're
Yes, it
using
is.
They don't want you.
Government
or they're
property
if
is
they're-
public
if you're
property.
Making them uncomfortable and they don't want you here.
So you
can
can
go
kick me out of your
stand
police
there.
station?
Can I?
Yeah, can
if
you?
I have to, or if there's a problem.
If I'm recording.
Recording what?
If
You
I'm
could sit
recording
there and
inside,
record.
okay then, so I can sit
But
here
I'm
and
not.
record.
This is that. But that's my department.
It's
That's
not your
my
department,
home
it's the
base.
people's department.
If they're saying they don't want you on the property,
It's
that's
the-
going to be their decision to sign
That
complaints
would
against
be-
you and do that.
yeah.
That's fine. I mean, that's
Yeah.
where we'll take it since you don't want to.
And you'll be violating my rights, and then I'm going to hold you accountable.
That's
I promise you
fine.
that.
Okay, well,
I will hold the Motor Vehicle Commission accountable.
Absolutely. Hold whoever you want. But
Why
if
are your
they're
officers
saying-
so scared? Why do
I'm
they?
not scared of
no, but
anything.
why does your officers come up to me and say, "Get your hand out of your pocket,
Because
get your hand,"
they don't
and
know
then
who
try
you
and go
are,
into my
because-
pocket?
because
She
they
attempted to go inside of my
She-
pocket.
but did she
I had to
use
back
that?
away from her.
But nobody went in your pocket.
Away from you, sir, because that was I didn't know what
We
you
got-
had in your
sir,
pocket.
sir.
You should
I
listen.
saw
You should really get another job if you're going to be so scared.
Like, we're not gonna,
If you're
we're
gonna
not
be so
do this
scared,
all
you
day.
should get. If you're gonna be so scared, you should get another job, man. Maybe work at a bank or something.
Where's you guys? Where's the supervisor that runs this so we can decide whether they want him here or not?
Yeah, whether you're gonna get a lawsuit or not,
That's
because you don't care, because you're not gonna pay it.
It's not about that. If they're telling you,
How
they
long
don't
have you been?
want
How
on
long
your
have you been a law
property,
enforcement officer that
plenty.
you're scared?
I'm not scared of anything.
You're
with you.
scared of me and my
I'm
hands in my
letting you film.
pocket.
I am scared because
Why?
people have things in their pockets
Oh
sometimes
my
that
God,
are dangerous.
ridiculous.
And then the most people that don't, they
You-
say, "Sure, check my
You ever-
pocket," and we move on.
In all the years you've ever been a law enforcement
did I
officer,
tell
have
you-
you ever seen someone commit a crime and while they're filming?
Yes.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God, ridiculous! You're lying.
People have phones; they film everything. You're asking me a question,
But you're lying.
I have
You've
seen
never
people
seen people-
film things, and what they're doing is a crime, and they get charged later or charged during it, and sometimes it's used for evidence. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh yes, I've seen those too. They're
Okay,
called
you're-
law enforcement
you're
officers body
asking me
cameras.
a
That's what they're
question.
called.
You're asking me.
You're
a
right.
question.
Law enforcement officers body cameras is the one that films.
Are they going to
Well,
get-
she went to go get him. Sir, you have your ID on you?
I didn't commit a crime, so I won't be handing that over today.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
I told the sergeant my first name's Sean.
Well, can you tell me your last name? Because I gave you my last name for my
Oh no! I just don't give out any private information unless I've been suspected of committing a crime.
Nobody said you committed a crime.
I know
What
that.
I said to you is if they
I know
deem
that.
they don't want you on the property any longer, or you're causing a disturbance to the business and what they're doing, you're going to have to go. That's what we said. We never said you were committing a crime. Is this your car, hon? All right, we'll move so you can get your car.
Well, you asked for ID, so I just wanted to make sure if I was committing a crime, because I don't hand over ID unless I'm committing a
Excuse me,
crime.
sir, you're gonna get run over by a car.
I'm not scared like you, ma'am.
Oh, okay. All right.
When are we going to be on YouTube?
I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay. You got to edit it first, right?
Not
edit
this
your
part.
video?
Not this part.
No, you don't? You don't have to edit it?
All the parts of me walking around, not doing anything, but the
Okay.
parts of you guys acting this way, that's going to
Acting
be
what way?
scared
Well,
of
what's going
scared
on?
of,
Okay. Yeah, let me go to.
Yeah, make sure you speak to the boss of. Make sure you speak to the boss of the entire Motor Vehicle Commission, so that way they don't make any errors.
What's the name of your group?
You'll
Cop
figure all
haters?
that out. Cop haters, no.
That's what it's called?
I train police departments.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Where at?
Police departments come on to my
Where do you
channel.
train them
At their police department.
Yeah?
I'll send you the video.
Yeah.
You got an email? I'll send you the video.
Name someone?
Oh yeah, sure, I can. But I can send you the video of me
you
training
wanna tell me?
police.
You just-
I can send you the video of me of working.
No, was
I
just
work
asking
with the
what-
police.
What department?
I just don't.
The sergeant steps in, but instead of diffusing the situation, he doubles down on the same demand. Show your hands or no conversation. This sequence highlights a common auditing dynamic, the tension between officer comfort and a civilian's right not to be searched or compelled without cause. Next, watch how the sergeant reframes the issue as safety, while the auditor challenges whether fear alone justifies escalating authority.
Work with tyrants and people who are scared.
Tyrants?
Yeah, and people who are scared of and try and bully
I think
people.
you like to bully people.
No.
no,
Ma'am, you came up to me and told me to take my hand out of my pocket. That's you bullying
I
me.
think you're bullying all of us.
No. You
Yeah,
came up
yes,
to
sir.
me and told me to take my hand out of my
Don't worry,
pocket.
just that part will be
It takes
edited
a
out.
certain
No,
person to just
this
come
whole
here and
interaction
bully
between
us.
you guys, ma'am, you got out of your car and tried to act super aggressive. I don't know if you're overcompensating
People
because
called me
you're,
because
I don't know
they're
what you're
scared of your
doing.
actions.
No, they're not.
That's
No
why
one's
I'm
scared.
here. I didn't come here
No
to
one's scared of my
harass you. You
actions.
came here to harass
No
all
one
of
is,
us,
no
sir.
one's scared of my actions. You're here to protect and serve the public, correct?
Yeah, I'm serving and protecting them from you.
From me, from a
Because they
camera.
were afraid of you.
Ma'am, you're
So
afraid of
they
me?
called.
Are you afraid of
The
me,
public
ma'am?
was afraid of you.
You're
So
afraid of me?
That's what
Oh,
we're here,
wow.
sir. I didn't come here
Yeah.
on my own merit.
Yeah.
I came here because we were called here.
You
because the
came here-
public is scared
Okay, that's
of-
fair enough.
Of you.
No one's scared of me.
Okay.
Ma'am, you came here for a call, right? I'm here exercising a constitutionally protected
Okay,
activity.
That's fine.
That's your
But-
job to
but it's
uphold
not-
that.
But it's not
That's
your
your job to uphold
harass
that.
us
I'm not
and
harassing
argue
you.
with me.
I
Argue,
think
sir.
your logic is flawed. You came up to me and said, "Get your hand out of your pocket." The video will speak for itself.
Okay.
The video will speak
Okay.
for itself. You came up to
Okay.
me and said, "Get your hand out of your pocket." I didn't
Okay,
say,
sir.
"Ma'am, take that gun off your holster," did I?
Okay, sir.
For my safety, take that gun off your holster immediately, right? I didn't say
Okay,
that.
sir.
Because that would be what? Escalating.
Okay, sir.
And we need to de-escalate
Okay,
the
sir.
situation, not escalate it.
Gotcha.
Man with his hand in his pockets, I'm scared.
Yes.
Ma'am, take your hand out your pockets, please. Take your hands out your pockets. It's a safety concern for me. See how ridiculous it sounds?
Okay, sir.
Gotcha. The sergeant is speaking with the supervisor of the Motor Vehicle Commission. Hopefully they don't make a big mistake here. Officer, what's so wrong with someone taking pictures and video in public? What's wrong about that? What's scary about it?
Well, apparently, I guess you went inside the building and you record people?
Oh yeah, I've done it before. I've done it before in the New Jersey Motor Vehicle Commission.
Okay.
And law enforcement came out and they got educated, and everybody, we learned that this is a constitutionally protected activity, and we went about our day. And it wasn't a big deal. There's nothing wrong with taking pictures in public. It's called holding government accountable, exercising a First Amendment
That's the
right.
name of your group?
No,
What is the name of your
no.
group?
I don't have a group. I'm by myself. I'm not part of a group.
No, but you say you're a journalist. I
Yeah,
figured what,
I'm independent.
You're going to publish this under what?
Independent.
It's
That
independent?
means I work for myself. Correct, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
There's various sources where I publish.
Okay.
Various sources. I don't think it's a big deal to, you should respect my rights, right? You guys took oaths, right? When you when you finished your academy, you put your hand like this, or you put it on the Bible, right? And you took an oath to uphold the United States Constitution from both enemies, foreign and domestic, right? You took an oath. I take that seriously. I didn't take one, but I take it very seriously. We the people deserve to exercise our rights peacefully. I wasn't being disrespectful to anyone here until someone came up to me and started, screaming for me to take my hand out of my pocket in an attempt to go in my pocket. But other than that,
I didn't.
you did. It's on camera. It's fine. That's why cameras are
You're a bully,
amazing.
sir.
I'm not. You
Yes, you
are. You're a tyrant. You're not a bully. You're a tyrant, officer. You're a tyrant. I came here to expose you. You've been exposed, Officer Maloney.
Okay. Okay.
And my job is complete now. You've been exposed.
You got it.
as a tyrant. I should pull all your body camera footages and post them all over and see what we can find.
You go ahead, sir.
Because I have a real bad feeling that you're a tyrant. You've done this before.
Okay, sir.
You've violated people's rights before, I guarantee you. Okay. I'll go to your department right after this and record and request all your body camera footage.
You got it, sir.
I'll review it for we the people.
Okay, sir.
You're supposed to treat the public with respect, courtesy, respect. You're not supposed to treat the public the way you are. Sorry guys, so the supervisor has come back.
So I went in, I told you that. Can you do me a favor? I'm over here talking to my partner.
I understand.
You can't interrupt my conversation.
I don't want to interrupt your conversation.
Step away from me. You want to film over there, film me. But don't get any closer to me. I'm speaking to my partner. It has nothing to do with you right now.
Everything that you're talking about, everything that you're talking about in
Step
public
over there.
is
Do
my
not
business.
Get closer to me. Thank you.
Everything that you're talking about is my business,
Don't
sir.
get closer to me.
Sir, this is public property, like I told you before. If you want to have a private conversation, I suggest you go. I suggest you go in private and have that conversation, sir.
Sean, I don't know about your 10 followers or whatever you have on your line, but you don't have any business in my conversation.
You're a tyrant, sir. And like I said, if you have a conversation you would like to have,
your tens and tens of followers.
my tens and tens of followers.
Go in, get her information. I spoke to her. She doesn't have a separate complaint. Okay. So they're gonna. The supervisor said if he wants to roam around and do his thing, he can do his thing. Okay. That he hasn't done anything beyond what their spectrum is. So we're done. So get her information. All right, we're done.
Well, they do have a sign that says you can't record, but it's an unconstitutional sign. Very unprofessional, Sergeant. I'll be issuing a formal complaint against you and your officer, and Officer Maloney. I will be, and the people will hold you accountable. I promise you that. The tens and tens of followers and subscribers.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to serve. Pleasure. I love you.
You just got to be less scared. Not everybody wants to hurt you, officer. Way to represent Rahway Police Department. Way to represent. The people will see it, and they're gonna hold you accountable. Yeah, my tens. You're not gonna be that famous. I only have tens of followers. According to the sergeant. Take care, Sergeant. You'll be hearing from me soon.
Okay.
We're definitely filing a formal complaint against this sergeant and this officer here. They don't know the difference between public and private property. They don't know about our constitutional rights. It's sad. Completely sad. We're gonna wait for them to do their walk of shame, because they were definitely shameful here today, and then we're gonna be getting out of here. I'm glad you got educated today, Sergeant. Hopefully they do something when I file that complaint against you, so you could treat the public better. Another walk of shame here. You love to see it.
After a long back and forth, the motor vehicle supervisor gives the officers clarity. The auditor can film and remain on the property. With their justification removed, officers pivot to wrapping up the call. As you watch the final minutes, look for how the tone shifts once the threat of removal disappears, and how the auditor documents their walk of shame to underline the contrast between initial escalation and the eventual outcome.